Welcome back. We're at the same spot we was yesterday. We're going to do a second toss from here. Out of the two birds that didn't come back straight away, one did. We're still missing one bird, which is a shame. But we've got to keep moving forward, keep training these birds. So, similar conditions as yesterday, no wind, 5 degrees. And a beautiful clear morning. So perfect flying conditions for these birds. I'll let them sit there for a little bit and I'll get the rings on them, and then we'll get them up in a minute. Get the liberation for these birds on the go, because they're really starting to get a bit better idea. Alright, so Champ, the little plump little pigeon, she has her ring on and she is pretty raring to go. She's a good bird. She was a little bit spooked yesterday, I think, because she didn't come straight in. We could have had some hawks harassing them, I'm not sure. Maybe they made a little pigeon sandwich out of the one that's missing. Generally, they are nuisances. I haven't had too much trouble yet, touch wood, but it's time to get these birds in the air. The GPS ring has started tracking, so it's collecting data. So let's get these birds out and see how they go. So there's 12 there today. We had 13 yesterday. Geez, they're a bit low today. Way too low. It's like they don't want to get up in the air. Whoa. They're almost touching the ground. Here we go, now they're getting up. Let's get this in the car. I reckon they're going to beat us today. Here they are. Hopefully they get home. The sun's only just coming up, so it's good training for them. Must be a bushfire somewhere, because it's pretty orange out here today. Right, they're starting to get a bit of an idea. We should probably get moving. It's actually not a bad little toss point here. It's in one of the new subdivisions that they're building for the houses. Yous bet me home. Unreal. And yous are already in there. How many of yous? Come on. You three good birds. Come on. Come on, Champ, good girl. So, there's 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing a few. How is that possible? Let's take note of these birds that are here. Don't know how we could lose them like that. I did see when I was pulling in the end of the street, there was a flock, a small flock, similar size to this, heading to, there's a person that feeds them probably 3 or 4 streets over. Maybe they got tangled up with those pigeons, because I've seen them flying, but yeah, we're still missing a couple. That's not good. I'll get this ring off her anyway. Come on, girl. You okay? Good girl. 3 more to go. Well, technically 4 from one from yesterday, so Anyway, we'll get the data out anyway. Hopefully they come back sometime during the day. Right, so we're still waiting on about 4 birds if we're including the one we missed from yesterday, but we've got today's data, which it's much better. They circled around in a closer group here. That's that random spot where they were super close to the ground, going crazy. And then they sort of went out on the other side of the freeway here, which we put that on satellite. And then they must have made their minds up and started heading back, which, if you look, that line is quite close. And what we'll do is we'll bring in yesterday's data. We'll bring that in here and we'll have a look at a bit better. It's drawing it, there it is, okay. So you can see purple is today's and blue was yesterday. And you can see massive improvement because before yesterday they went out, cut across back to the very first toss point we did at 2.8 Ks, and then they come back. But they followed a very similar track once they got a bit closer. But definitely improving. We've just got to try and get some of those birds back today, hopefully. And let's just have a look, because there was a big improvement. Distances are still the same. You can see they've actually almost gained over 100 meters a minute in speed, which is excellent. And yesterday they done 20.87 kilometers, and today they done 12.47. So that's a huge improvement. And hopefully tomorrow, if we do that same toss point again, we might get that down to about 7 or 8 kilometers, I reckon, and then that's going to be pretty spot on. But that's not too bad considering they done a lot of circling and then they went out here. There'll be a lot of space in there, so not bad at all. Very handy piece of a little bit of equipment. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.